Well, good morning. Welcome. I wonder if you can turn around and look over here. I'm going to use this. What is this thing? Does anyone know? What'd you call that? It's a whiteboard. That's right. I wonder, do you have rules at your school or in your home that you have to follow? You do? What are some of the rules that you have to follow? No wrestling? Yeah, well, I think they call that like horseplay or roughhousing sometimes. What are some other rules?
No running in the halls.
No running in the halls, right. What else? No hitting.
No yelling
No yelling
in the
in the PE room? Oh, okay. No yelling in the PE room. Well, what happens if you break the rules? What happens?
You get consequences.
Consequences. Well, that is a very big word. That is exactly what happens. And you get in trouble. You guys are so smart. And you what? You might have to take a time out. Yeah. Well, I want you to imagine this story. Imagine a child named Sam was running in the hallway after lunch, and he knocked over another child right in front of the principal. The principal tells Sam, "You know, we don't run in the hallways. That's how people get hurt. We need to go to your classroom and tell your teacher." Oh no, Sam knows what the teacher will do, because when the kids get in trouble in that classroom, the teacher puts their name on a whiteboard. Can anyone read what that says? No. It says no recess. So in that class, if your name goes on the board and you're in trouble, then you don't get to go out for recess. But when the teacher, Mrs. Nelson, heard what Sam did, she did a surprising thing. Do you know what she did? Well, you would think she would put Sam's name on the board, but that's not what she did. Here's what she did. She wrote, Mrs. Nelson. And then she said that she would stay in for recess and Sam could be free to go out and play. Would that be a big surprise? That would be a big surprise. But that's a made-up story, but that's kind of like what happens in real life when Jesus does something like this for the children of God. We can't follow all of the rules of God on our own, but we don't have to be afraid that God will punish us because Jesus has taken care of all of that for us. If there were any whiteboards in heaven, the only name on there would be Jesus. And we would all be free because we are so loved. And this is very good news. Would you children pray with me, please? Repeat this after me. Dear Jesus, thank you for loving us and taking our punishment away so we can be forgiven and free. Amen. Thank you, children. You can go back to your seats.